Okay, abusua ba makwa abasonko so ereba POG Media so abusua yembonra jensen mu no Ken Dapaa finally we are breaking silence on Chief Justice Torkorno ne removal na abusua ekoso no abusua emre bi se mobeka ya Chief Justice Torkorno Ken Dapaa betu dwa se NPP ne NDC omoko Supreme Court na issue ba always bia no omo declare NPP amanyoko no na Ken Dapaa ebeka se security threat ema oman no na ene Ken Dapaa aba beka ensimbe atodwa Akuffo Addo mu nyina no ene ne ya adwen asisi ano Akuffo Addo betray Chief Justice Torkorno ejese Akuffo Addo ene Ken Dapaa aye one aka John Dramani Mahama ne NDC hu se time maame no oye saade ni na omo te power no anase omo power no na ade a esenko omoji maame no because maame no ono Akuffo Addo kra no Akuffo Addo tumi etwi nanim Akuffo Addo etumi ekire ne mu se de oye no de ekoso no enye na time Parliament ene Supreme Court nsem eba ya Torkorno na o chekire speaker backben ensagu na chinina Akuffo Addo efre Torkorno echi nanim se de ekoso no onhwe ni abusua entino Ken Dapaa ene Akuffo Addo eja bia omaso agu Torkorno so no enye asem keto akra yensem mmram yanko na yankonkoti ensema ekos na ansa na ebekono o ensem kan bia afahye your comment section like na share ma afofron so ensa into me enka bi POG Media so medamase
when asa Chief Justice wo na say Chief Justice na mu ne misconduct no ho asa ave asem ni sia ye de kwen bia bi it's not NPP from Pennyfo ni kro na Ken Dapaa ka say the way I buy ADB mu court bebrebe no a threat to national security.
Catch the judges NPP before. Judges in NPP before no mutim be omote.
Baby I yedru no ho and then you catch a president say sereno. Maame no on suspended no na che. And there, better hand out maame no ya suspended no.
Ti e bona baso.
Yeah. And come we na ye be bon wo ho. Enye se obi tan obi.
There be.
Someone say maame no ye fantini. Or the saki.
Oso free ho.
Enti obi antan obi a.
Me ware fanti o.
Good. Asam na ye kan wo ho. Enye criminality. I've said it and I want to repeat. Nobody under this sun can say that this honorable, noble, beautiful, intelligent woman is a criminal. Nobody can ever say that. Me sitting here, I can't even say that. What we are talking about, borders on misconduct. And in our professional life, irrespective of who you think you are, at one point in your professional life, you may misconduct yourself. When you misconduct yourself and the process is rolled, allow the process to go on. When you are found guilty of that process, respectfully bow out. When you are found innocent of the process, you'll be reinstated. Asam na ye kan Chief Justice on the chief eye misconduct asam na ye kan ye nka so wa di bone
okunipa na wadi ewu
esese police koche no, that's not what we're saying. Eye misconduct hwe what we say Chief Justice, Speaker of Parliament, any president sa nipa kase miensa we nyina no nipa hye wo mase ampa. It is our Ghana 1992 constitution now. There were two arms of government. There were three arms of government.
Judiciary.
And Omasha da say central for no you can't
fourth estate of them.
Me Because any constitution, there were 3 arms of government. A C. Yeah, there is a 4th estate. I will come so. Estate in Mudia, that's what I say. I don't estate now. It's a young fire, the end to they share the executive, legislature, and the judiciary. Number 1, the president now, or your leader of the executive arm of government, you know, he's always voted for. Now, the president the vice president or swear oath. Exactly for no sign biom bedi o main. Now, president no or security of tenure of office. The constitution says that you cannot just get up and say that Captain Smart is president. Na Casco on pay Captain Smart as to share Captain Smart to Kromo Sime too. Be the president. We had this there's a process called impeachment that you have to take the president through. If the process says you are guilty, you roll your sleeve and out you go. Exactly. If the process says that you are innocent of everything, you stay. But Donald Trump, America Vanyabi. Yeah. Almost started impeachment process. But he survived.
And now he's not a president.
He survived. Now, what about parliament? You will speak of parliament. On a toda cry and Tono Swaba. But MPs na you more parliament and 275 MPs no. Women na representing Ghana. And on Kokoshim. And on Tuaba. And on Mudi. Speaker of Parliament. It is Speaker of Parliament so also what security of tenure. MPB so Ghana Habiano. Say me member of Parliament. Me kwasra me girl kura na me free me girl fie. Aba many chere parliamentar. Na ya say court sermons. Ye de be hye me nsem say ya. Enye ye. Emra ne say MP a okwa ye adwuma. Ye man court sermons. Eno ena minority ne ka say intim fojo no bobo ne ho akọ parliament akọ ye adwuma. Eno nya bom say bam wontimi nya ne hwe because okọ ye adwuma. Emra ne say so be a MP kura na wadi bone watoto okura kum nipa no be bowura parliament and okọ ne fie kura na oba parliament na police for pedema natural statement emra ne say yen tro krata ankoma clerk of parliament na clerk mwechire nkoma speaker na speaker mpe date no kan che Ghana police service say enne na metimi release MP no mana betro ne statement sa statement woni be be etro no ye tro no speaker office. Yamfa MP in police station.
Speaker of Parliament.
Speaker, no office ho. Ubetina ho. No lawyer tra won chain. Na watro.
The legislature.
Good. That's the legislature.
Fantastic.
They all enjoy security of tenure. We are now about judiciary led by the Chief Justice. Now watch this. Chief Justice Yantono Swaba. Appointino. No converting. Our parliament na Ghana for yina yeto abama wo no and be approving no
on all Supreme Court judges.
Fantastic. So watch this. Chief Justice and so our security of tenure of office. Want to mean sorry aputupru say we are president na wo bo ni dinti. We say mapamo debi yenya sa. And rather say as a so go through a certain process. And so what to me daddy. Now watch this. Say Chief Justice be a tenure no. President or appointee no. Obet me the president we eja wako. Because enye co-terminus. Eti President Akuffo na ball ye maame Georgina Wood din. Ama na be Chief Justice mwa.
Yeah.
Odi we no say President Akuffo koy. Because Georgina Wood any President Akuffo tenure of office no enye co-terminus. Enti Georgina Wood stay office. And a President Akuffo koy. And a Professor Mills buy. Oba no beto Georgina Theodora Wood. Ono no so ye adwuma. Professor Mills Wujano. Emma 2012 no kura ende ye. Major Mahama be winning elections. Georgina Wood wane Professor Mills anko because only Professor Mills womo tenure no enye co-terminus. Owie no obeto John Dramani Mahama. Emma Mahama lose 2016 elections. All kono wane John Mahama anko because one tenure no enye co-terminus. But time be we a chief justice uba misconduct wohono, you are saying that your tenure is co-terminus with the president who appointed you. So this time we are not talking about anything. We are talking about misconduct. Let's say this. Last week you buy me chiro baby omo drafte Charlotte say letter na di yin edi.
Jubilee House.
Jubilee House baby ana proposal office wono.
The office wa.
Baby ana sa office no wono. A proposal kwetena mu no. E ho na omo drafte ta letter no.
Oh, Jubilee House.
I mean can't say proposal na drafte here.
By no office.
But there be sad dining.
Sad dining.
Dining no kwetena ye dey call host. Yeah, as the political head my chief of staff no. Sad dining ebi omo draft yansa oba ebi so obeton yansa here draft whichever there was a draft but I said dining any di Charlotte say ono so nana do hu say bibi eni asase so obetimi di yi no agye misconduct because Charlotte said terminal tenure no enye co-terminus but the omo hu say ye misconduct no omo de wo ma minute ko. Now watch this. Chief Justice Emran say we nya bawudin ya approve pe SSA we submit bibia your friend some Sadian can say we call the properties say kono your friend say we submit we japade a wo no oh me fit di ni sesia
of Canaan
asset declaration. Thank you, Minia. Esa will declare what assets. Now watch this. Asepa for who say ma me na be chief justice. Wabro bosome mienu bosome nine or kwafe ma misaki Mrs. Tokunu on declare the assets. Wow. And omo tro letter temtem
command
e copy ma me no mo de be call Shraj. Say Shraj mo investigate ye ma me. Na mon kan kire say on declare
Thompson.
Yes.
Afasepa.
Mon declare the assets no and tem. Enfiemienu. When declare assets no. Wow. And a Shraj. E ka kire say on fa the response mra as chief justice. When him say Shraj so won say no. Why do me also your chief justice wo so? But Shraj a commission into be any control. Almost so commission Shraj commissioner no ono so the tenure of office no enye co-terminus into president bi betimi aboni din wo beko not ho so am short otrache Anke short he had a long meanwhile his name is short
yeah but ujadimpa
eto ho wo mo tro ma me na when him response or the commercial Shraj or say COVID-19 into went to declare the assets.
Declaration of assets.
Oh, bra. For Chief Justice. For Mensa Thompson. Mo pa mo friend sesi na mo san sasa make me boa.
Was it COVID-19?
Or say ma me say COVID-19 na about 2020 no. Enu nti na ama na ntimi declare the assets.
They say appointing in 2019.
And also COVID-19 nti na went to declare the assets.
Now ajapade a wo sesi e bisa wa untimi enlist wo ajapade a.
So Ghana for sure listen. You see, Captain Smart are not so sad day. Many Mugabe are not so sad day. One won't mean Chesu a change constitution of the Republic of Ghana. Constitution is to declare your assets as an Article 71 holder. Maminanye. The reason or the commercial charge and say COVID-19 in tea. It is so big as COVID-19 tea. The BBS say, how can you argue with that person? That's right. But this is misconduct. Enti yem fan say yema chief justice no ono na tena ohwe pow atemuafo a titiri wotena Supreme Court cases so. Enti yem fan say ne busuani bi so ono so declare ne assets. Na case no kwa through High Court, through Appeals Court, na ebedu Supreme Court ha. Pacho aseme no beka ho. Because me am na me chief justice man declare na wo wan declare na ye den
die ne mada
na ye den ye book constitution no enintia So this is clearly misconduct. It has nothing to do with criminality. This is purely misconduct. Enunti ena enkrofo petition nanado constituency executive member baako ewon kan he ya kan won petition Akuffo say onyi mami tokunu no letter na nanado Troy Koma Council of State delikiye ntimi wo copy say Council of State enhwa asem na say ebo ne be yi a winim time na asem ne kobaye no BBC ye wo mo tro financial malfeasance sankrofo no feel say enyame wo tro petition no feel say wo manya information from the Judicial Service Office of the Chief Justice say they think that there's some kind of financial irregularity bia akoso ewo ho enya kwentro ne keke. There's a 10 million Ghana cedis case bia eba so. Hey, wait, you see, that's what I'm saying, that the issues that we are talking about, and I am so very much happy about the composition of the committee. Wow. Our president has said no. One shall won't tears here. Soja need you obi bebu sa say why an army officer and a work committee a chief justice say you see be yina na say yin yina. When the entire soja ni no ho.
Fabiko
nkrata bi twemu ho.
Nkrata bi eden.
Etwemu ho. Nkrata bi eye kona pass etwemu ho.
O soja fo no.
Enti ese soja ni bi ono so nim nkrata em. Ebem no wetimi ahweme hu say we de ani eye soja fo we efaye ho we emfaye ho. Now, when the entire audit level ko ye.
So no so auditor general. Because
there's an audit report. So you need an experienced auditor
to go through
the audit report. Now, nanado wamomano evidence of
Charlotte was saying
justice CJ you know.
Okay.
You know. I think the time is too short to do this.
Okay, saying
we're going to plunge this country into chaos, and I think that we need to hold on to make sure that we finish with the elections. And when we are done with the general elections, we can then sit down and then look through the matter.
Take care.
And then for in the meantime, I suggest that we should let us stay and we'll finish the elections.
Captain Smart.
Because external auditor no, Sanya Mahama time no your auditor no.
Debut.
Oh yeah, no what time?
Another.
Mo. It is a catch external auditors. It's a monko audit Chief Justice. Nature say nanado na ba yin. Nature say. Very good.
Eboboba.
Enti enya Mahama o.
Ujoja.
What we are talking about is misconduct. It is not the president. And you see, me lawyer. So I am appealing to me now for a lawyer for the say. I have issues no. We should try to decouple or divorce politics from national issues.
Yeah. It's very, very important.
These things a serious matter. Law school for the best there. So as I say, ye buy asem no ye. Pacho say Chief Justice Okunu. Very good.
Husband.
So Oba. Very good. Pacho Nikunu or a judge.
Dabi.
Okay. Nikunu or a bailiff.
Dabi.
Okay. Nikunu or a court clerk.
Dabi.
Okay. Nikunu or a circuit court supervisor.
Uja Dabi.
Okay. Or a vacation judge.
Uja Dabi.
Okay. Nebaba no or interpreter or court.
Uja Dabi.
Okay, now watch this. Woman say so pese otu kwanya. Say eye ono. Any executive secretary. Ena aban bebo mo hoka. Teniye say official
unim
tripper. And it is stated clearly. Say ono. Any secretary. Ena aban no bebo hoka. Number 2, say a bibia a judicial service in pennyphone a two coin. I ought to be 2 coin. A comiambia question said the idea, my cornea dear near dear.
By me for hoka.
As a say or non sono ɔtwerɛ na yɛ approve say ne office ne mu enipa ɛwɔ hɔ ne bi judges ne bi ɛka saa official trip no ho na aban atuaka. Okay, wo call private akwantuo tenio private akwantuo that has nothing to do with aban. It was not official because a official as I say wotro it's say any official anti one tro e wa Akuffo Addo audit report no mo
enye we mpo
and okono eno fa ne kunu ka ho eno fa ne ba e ka ho ne baba and ne peso ena boom
modi abansika
ena omo business class
wi nsia ne ba bia ne pa ba ko utimi nya empademu jojo ho
etena mu
one ne ba ni
ko pua waba
asaba. Wow.
According to the report though minia oba no pay them $10,000 to dukunu ono ankasa $10,000
$20,000
ne baba no $10,000
$30,000.
okay, that time na okoye no na dollar ni 16 cedis 80 pesos
almost 17
enti you dey emfa say 16 yen di egusu ne nche na cha say wo mo koba ne ka ni na chi no nipa ba ko bi akwantuo ba ko koba ye no emfa so onya ye wa akwantuo no aye friend per diem no e 1.6 billion
one trip.
How? I mean, how? Look, how? How? How would you do this? No, I mean, some of the things in the audit report, I will not sit here and say them. I think that committee would find their own way. You remember, say, Umupia Assembly Coma, Council of State.
Okay.
So she appeared. Okay, Council of State, what's this kind of betrayal? If she had spent the money through the due processor, do you think she would have opted to pay?
As a judge.
Voluntarily.
As a way out of course.
She says, I will pay. So why would you pay?
We will be near some sana koko to kano kase.
Yes, why would you want to pay that money?
Of course,
if indeed you spend the money based on due process, why would you want to pay? Why would you want to pay? You don't have to pay. The only thing you can say is that, yes, I followed due process.
You defend yourself.
This money, here, there, so. But now you are saying you pay. Send it close to no ya benjuma. Send also ya benjuma. So you leave another buying office to another buying office for enjoyment. Why?
Do man bro.
When him share ni nyina no etimi akoso because in this country we have a lot of unclean hands handling holy issues. There are a lot of unclean hands in this country handling very, very holy issues. People were doing things in this country with total disregard. They had no respect for anybody. They thought that they own Ghana. They thought that as a Adiana Ekosubiano, somebody up there at the epoch is doing same. So if I do same, what is it? Let me just do that.
DNBC.
Yes, DNBC. So now watch this. Look at how or answer how you can just say that this person is a Ghanaian. Or say birth certificate. Yet mean you should birth certificate. Emma yen kasa wo ye Ghanaian. Because birth certificate no o maami din ene o papa din ene wo so o papa ye Ghanaian Uma me Ghanaian, me a woman, Pacho, me Morocco ni.
I'm free to nations.
You see, so sometimes I feel that we should start wiping away the unclean hands holding some kind of holy issues in this country. Look at number 3. How this Speaker of Parliament and Adia issues no echo here. Let me say this to you. A lot of people don't know. Now the friend between them. Ask her. Akuffo do so movie.
On the speaker there.
Oh. Addo baby in that time. Who was at that time?
So defend the aban.
And I was at that time. To the point to say, case be a bind the court to be a ODBM.
Ma the then national security.
Would I try me about before that nankophobia kasa our cabinet? Me about one more cabinet meeting no. Ma cabinet meeting no mo ya omufi mu ba ya Dapaa ebe make his statement no. Sa cabinet meeting no ma was here. The old boy was angry, the Addo was angry
at the meeting
that some of the cases or no akura no hemo to use where they ready for. How did this happen?
Somehow.
Then a whole national security minister, listen, Uko America ne kase obi a chief security own. Chief. The whole Ghana bambo yina
national
security minister or 2 coordinators and the coordinators know 1 deputy each tinipa 4
and
so more security meeting national security meeting Dapaa team na Addo beche na Bawumia tena ni nifa na Dapaa tena ni bonkum. This is Dapaa position. Oba Bontin Beka say the judges no no.
Kachire omampo.
The judges no no. Threat to national security. Say I bind the case be a quarter. Now one way. Who was then the Chief Justice? None of response here.
When it doesn't.
When him say, apart from military takeover, adi etimi man to kwesi communities pa attention. Say you bu attention on. Say asase kura afia when him pass wasase ni. Ne ye do court.
Genuine
documents. Ne ye bu kom katasese, ye bu kom ne ye je asase ni fi wunsema etesɛn.
Boka ye diema.
Boka ne ye ko dwiri wudanya to agu kwa. When him say
okay, abusuya we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway so Chief Justice Torkorno and it is a Dapaa National Security Boss ene Akuffo Addo kabuma omo ede ensem twebul Captain Smart na yetene kano ye bada se moje pene kokoti sa audio no ede mai POG Media so bada